you're all doing well. Let's wait 1 more minute and then we'll start. I hope you all enjoyed a lovely sunny weather today. Hi everybody. We'll wait 1 more minute, but just before we start, just to make sure you have a mat and you have some space around you, probably a glass of water as well. It was quite a nice hot day. Perfect. Okay, so it's past. I think we will start. So this class is open level, so anyone is welcome, even if you haven't tried Pilates before. Just before we start, I would like to ask you to just work in your own pace. Just take your time. If you need to take a break, it's all your time now. Just listen to your body and see how your body is feeling. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we're just going to bring ourselves into a laying down position. Just going to lay down on the mat, on the back. Perfect. Just place your head down. You can rest your palms just by the side of the body, or we can bring both palms on our belly. We're just going to let our legs drop heavy. Just going to close our eyes as well. Let's take a deep breath in and deep breath out. And as you breathe in, really feel your ribcage move and feel that ribcage lifts up. And feel your ribcage pushes down into the back of the mat. Just want you to draw attention to heaviness you're feeling at the back of your head, at the back of your shoulders, and right down into your tailbone. And equally, we're feeling lightness at the back of the neck and at the back of the lower back. Let's take our arms just above your head. Let's reach through the fingertips. Now point your toes away and really find that beautiful stretch in the front of the body. Let's reach through the fingertips. You can close your eyes if that feels right, or you can keep them open, whatever feels right for you in this moment. Let's breathe in through the nose. And as we breathe out, we're going to gently open our eyes. If we have our eyes closed, I want you to flex through your feet, push your heels down, bring your toes up. Now lift your arms, lift your head and your shoulders, round through the spine, and keep the back of the waistband down on the mat. From here, we're coming into 100, so we're going to beat our arms up and down. Make sure you're nice and easy through the neck, and you're working hard on your center, so you're strong for your center but nice and easy on your neck. Reach for your fingertips and think about your deep breath in and deep breath out. And again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time, the deepest breath in. And as we breathe out, we're going to round all the way down again. Just take those arms just above your head. Take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, we're going to come back, lift your head and your shoulders, and lift your right leg. Point your toes away, and again, bring your belly button down. Bring that weight into the back of the waistband. Stay strong for your center and clear your breath. Let's take another deep breath in and deep breath out. And again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time. And as you breathe out, place that leg down and roll all the way down. And again, just find that stretch again. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, we're going to come back. We're going to lift that opposite leg. So left leg lifts up. And again, just beat your arms up and down. Just above your waist. One more time, the deepest breath in. And as you breathe out, slowly lower that left leg and roll all the way down. Perfect. And from here, just bring your arms by the side. Draw both knees in towards your chest. And bring yourself into the seeker. So I want you to lift your head and your shoulders. And equally, think about lifting your tailbone. Bring your knees as close to your nose as you can. And from here, we're going to extend our legs away. And we're going to bring our arms to the sides. And again, hug your knees in and extend. Perfect. Let's do 10, 9. Make sure you're squeezing your legs together and think about your both legs moving as one. Point your toes away, bring those arms to the sides. That is 6, 5, 4, 3. Amazing. We've got 2 and one last one. Perfect. And again, just bring your knees in, lower your head down, take a breath in here, and deep breath out. And whenever you're ready, we're going to come back into that C-curve. So lift your head and shoulders. Now we're going to extend one leg away, and we're going to bring the opposite knee in, and then we're going to switch. And I want you to really focus on bringing that one knee in as close to your chest as you can, and send that opposite leg away for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, bring your knees in and roll all the way down. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, we're going to come back just for the last time into that C-curve. Let's come back into the one leg stretch. We're going to send one leg away. Let's bring that opposite knee in. And again, we are switching those knees, thinking about bringing the knee as close to your chest as you can, drawing that belly button down, staying strong through the neck. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees in and roll all the way down. Hold from behind of your thighs. Lift your head and the shoulders and come up into the seated position. Perfect. Now from here, just have your legs in the front of you. We're going to flex through our legs. I want you to just push your heels down and bring your toes up. Keep your knees bent. Bring your arms just in the front of you with your palms looking down. And then from here, we're just going to lengthen through the spine to start with. Think about the crown of the head lifting all the way up. Bring your chin to chest. Now curl your tailbone. So think about you are turning your hips and then pushing the back of the waistband, pushing that spine into the back of the waistband and then lifting back up. And again, chin to chest, roll all the way down. And when you hit that lowest point, lift yourself back up. So today might be that you only go here, and that's absolutely fine. Whatever your lowest point is today, I want you to just embrace that and think about you keeping your heels pushed into your mat. So you don't want to lift your heels. You want to be strong through the center and really working in your hips. So keep turning your hips, reach for your fingertips, lift back up. Let's do 10 of those, just in your own pace, all the way down, lifting up. We've got 9, 8, 7. Make sure you're pushing your heels down and think about your breath. Try not to hold your breath. 6, 5. Well done. That is 4, 3. Lifting all back up. 2. Amazing. And one last one. And lift back up. Perfect. Lower your arms just for a moment. Take a breath in here. And again, just make sure your chest is open. And we're going to bring our arms in the front just for a moment again. Just turn your palms so your palms are looking to each other. And we're going to just open our arms slightly wider. So we've got both legs inside. And then from here, we're going to find that lowest point. We're going to go all the way down. I want you to bring your right knee in and then stretch away. And tap your heel, and again bring that knee in and then tap your heel, and just make sure you are staying really strong in your center and you are staying quiet with that upper body. It's just your right knee moves, and we're just going to bring it in and stretch away. arms reaching long, going to stay strong through the center and think about breath for 10. 9, at any point you need to take a break, please do. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, we've got 2, and one last one. And then place that heel down, rebuild back up. Just going to lower our arms just a second, taking that breath in and breath out. Whenever you're ready, you're going to come back. And again, we're going to find that lowest point, go all the way down. Let's bring our left knee in and then again stretch away. Thinking about that rib cage again, the upper body staying quiet for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, well done. One last one. Place that heel down and rebuild back up. Just lower your palms down. Well done. Bring yourself into the comfortable seated position. If you can, bring yourself into that cross-legged position. If that's not comfortable for you, then bring your both soles together. Just have your knees bent just to the sides, or you can have your legs just in the front of you. Okay, and then from here, we're just going to place one palm down just on the side, and then whichever palm you'd like to place, and then let's take that opposite arm and let's take it all the way up. And I want you to think about the bottom arm. We're going to bend that elbow in, but just hover. Now reach with the top arm and stay really strong through that arm. We're going to come back. Let's go the other way. And again, just finding that stretch in the side of the body. Just noticing how that feels today. And also just reach with the top arm and intensify that stretch. Every time you go, I want you to go as low as you can and just really explore that stretch. Let's go all the way down, lifting back up. One more time each way. Amazing, and the last one. Well done, really good. We're just going to bring both arms, your hands, just in the front of you. And then from here, I just want you to walk your hands further away, but as you walk in your hands, think about you are still connected with your sit bones on the mat. So we're not lifting our sit bones. What we do is we're bringing the front of your t-shirt as low as we can. Okay, just walking away, looking down as well, dropping our head. Let's take a deep breath in here. And as we breathe out, slowly walk back up. Amazing. Let's do one more time, and again, just walking away, noticing that stretch in our hips as we walk in our fingertips away. And whenever you're ready, again, walk your hands to your knees. Perfect. Now, we're going to do opposite stretch. So we're going to just bring our arms behind us, point your fingers away to the wall behind you, and again, just walk your fingertips away, and then draw your shoulder blades away. And we're just going to think about both shoulder blades. I want you to bring those shoulder blades as close to each other as you can. Let's close our eyes and let's take a deep breath in here. And deep breath out. And again, in with the nose. And out with the mouth. One more time. And as we breathe out, slowly release that stretch by bringing both hands just next to your knees. And then from here, we're just going to bring ourselves onto all fours. And just whenever you're ready, check that you've got your hands underneath the shoulders and you have your knees underneath the hips. We're just going to curl our spine. So I want you to push your spine all the way up to the sky. Drop your head down and think about you tucking your tailbone as well. And then whenever you're ready, we're going to push our spine into the front of your t-shirt, open your chest, and then look forward. And again, bring that tailbone down, drop your head down, and then we're going to push our spine all the way up. And whenever you're ready, just push that spine all the way down. Let's just continue at our own pace. If you feel like holding for longer, then please do. We're going to inhale as we're lifting that spine all the way up. And we're going to exhale as we're looking forward. And again, inhale in. And exhale out. Let's do one more time. Inhale in. And exhale out. Beautiful. And then whenever you're ready, we're just going to bring our both sit bones right onto your heels and then walk your fingertips away. Place your forehead down. Perfect. We'll take a few breaths in here. Keep walking our fingertips away, so just really finding that stretch. And again, deep breath in here. And deep breath out. One more time. And as we breathe out, let's lift our head and our shoulders. Let's just walk our hands to our knees. Perfect. And then whenever you're ready, we're going to just bring both knees together and then walk your hands into a long line. So lift your knees off your mat, squeeze your legs together. Now at any point you need to drop your knees to take a break, please do. We're just going to start by holding our plank. So I want you to think about your body is creating that straight line. Let's take a deep breath in. And let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to drop our knees down, point your toes away, and just bring yourself back into that rest position. Let's take a deep breath in here again. And deep breath out. And whenever you're ready, let's walk our hands to our knees again. And let's inhale here. And as we exhale, we're going to curl our toes, but this time we're going to keep our knees on the mat. I want you to walk your fingertips away. We're coming into a push-up position. Now with the push-up, I want you to just do whatever you can today, okay? So we're going to push our hips forward, lengthen through the spine. We're going to go all the way down and then lift back up. Now think about your elbows are brushing the waist, and we're going to be so strong in our arms. And just go as low as you can today and then lift yourself back up. Let's do 4 of those. Lifting up. We've got 3, 2, 1 last one. Lift up and again point your toes away and then bring yourself back into that rest position. Take the deepest breath in here. And as you breathe out, we're going to walk our hands to our knees again. If you need to circle your wrists just to make sure that they're happy, just make sure you listen in your body. Just notice how your body's feeling. Perfect. Okay, whenever you're ready, just bring yourself onto the side seated position with both of your legs together. So we're just going to make sure we've got both knees, both ankles and both heels together. And then from here, I want you to push away one arm. And as you're pushing away, think about you pushing your shoulder as well. So we're not sinking in, we're pushing that shoulder away, spreading our fingers wide and pushing our palm down. Now let's take our opposite arm all the way up. And then I want you to think about the side of the rib cage lifts all the way up. And let's slowly lower down. And again, let's lift back up, push that side of the rib cage all the way up. And slowly lower down. And we're just going to continue with that pace. Lifting up for 5. We've got 4. Amazing. 3. 2. Well done. And one last one. All the way up. And lower all the way down. Well done. Now I want you to lift back up and just hold it here for me. And then from here, turn so you've got your both palms on the mat. Keep lifting through your hips. And then push your sit bones down onto your heels and find that side rest position. So keep your palms on the mat. We're going to take a breath in here. And as we breathe out, we're going to bring our hips forward again. We're going to twist and take that palm off your mat and we're going to roll all the way down. So let's do one more time. Let's lift all the way up. Let's twist so we're looking down, placing that both palms on the mat, pushing our sit bones right onto our heels, taking a breath in here. And as we breathe out, we're going to come back up by pushing our hips forward, taking that palm away, and then lower all the way down. Well done. Let's change sides. So we're just bringing our legs to the opposite side with both of your knees again together, your ankles and your heels. One palm pushing away, and again just make sure that shoulder we are pushing away. And we're going to lift all the way up and slowly lower down. And again, lifting back up, pushing that side of the rib cage up and lower down. Stay 5. We've got 4, 3, 2. Amazing, and one last one. Lift all the way up, and as you breathe out, lower all the way down. And then from here again, we're going to lift and hold it here. Twist and place both of your palms down. Push your sit bones all the way down onto your heels. Take a breath in here. And whenever you're ready, push your hips forward again. Take that hand away and lower all the way down. And again, let's lift back up. Place that palm down. Push your sit bones down. And again, lift your hips up. Take that palm away and roll all the way down. Well done, really good. Okay, let's get back into our rest position. Now this time we're going to open our knees. Just think about going as wide as you can. Perhaps you can explore and go slightly wider than your mat. Make sure your big toes touching together. And then we're just going to walk our fingertips away. Now as you're walking your fingertips away, I want you to think about you still bringing your sit bones right onto your heels. So you're really feeling that stretch. Okay, let's take a deep, deep breath in here again. And deep breath out. One more time. And as we breathe out from here, I just want you to walk your right palm in the middle. We're going to take our left arm all the way up, and I want you to twist and look up as well. And then whenever you're ready, let's come back. We're going to bring our left palm in the middle. We're going to take our right arm all the way up. And again, one more time. Bring your right palm in the middle, taking that left arm up. And the last one, lifting all the way up and coming back up with both of your palms on the mat. And again, let's just place our forehead down just for a moment. And whenever you're ready, we're going to lift our head and shoulders. We're going to walk our hands to our knees. And we're just going to gently bring both knees together. And then from here, I just want you to lift and bring yourself into that straight line position. And right after, we're going to straight after just lift our hips all the way up. And then from here, just walk your hands to your knees, to your toes. Push your heels down. Slowly rebuild all the way out, roll tall through the spine. And now lift your arms all the way up. And whenever you're ready, let's just bring ourselves into the middle of the mat. We're just going to open our legs wider. And with your toes looking to the corners of your mat, I want you to really push your heels and your toes, your feet all the way down. Let's take a deep breath in here, reach for the stars. And as you breathe out, lower your arms down. And again, breathing in and reaching up. And breathing out, lowering down. And let's continue with that flow. Reach to the sides of your room, all the way up. And lower your head all the way down. A few more times. And lower down. And again, lifting back up. And lowering all the way down. Perfect. Okay, now from here, just bring your hands behind your head. We're just going to twist, and as you twist, think about your twisters coming through that spine, but take your hips for the journey as well. So twist with your hips, come back through the center, let's go all the way. And again, we twist as deep as we can. Thinking about that spine and chest open as well. Arms wide with your elbows wide. One more time each way. Well done, we twist. Let's come back up to the center. Keep your hands just behind your head. Let's bring that chin to chest. Let's roll all the way down. Push the crown of the head all the way down into the mat. Slowly rebuild all the way back up. Grow tall with that spine. And again, as you breathe out, bring your chin to chest. Roll all the way down. And whenever you're ready, you're going to grow all the way up with the spine. Well done. Just release your arms and just bring your feet closer to each other. Just think about your feet underneath your hips. We're just going to rest our palms by the side of the body. Let's close our eyes. And I want you to just make sure that your chest is open and your spine is long. Let's take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. And again, in through the nose. And out through the mouth. One more time, the deepest breath in. And as we breathe out, we're just going to let our breath to come back to that natural breath rhythm. Let's take a moment here to just really appreciate everything our body achieved just now on the mat. And also everything our body let us experience today. I'm just going to say thank you to our body for keeping us alive. And keeping us healthy. Let's slowly bring that attention back to the breath. Let's again deepen the breath. Then again, take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. One more time, the deepest breath in. And as you breathe out, gently open your eyes. Bring that movement back into your body, circle through your wrists, bring your both palms together and say thank you to yourself, because I'm sure you did amazing. Thank you so much everyone for joining me today. I hope you feel a bit more open in your body and are ready for bedtime routine really. But yeah, or dinner, whatever you do. Thank you so much for joining, and yeah.